Evan Nilsson, you fucking legend, boys. Villa 1, Bournemouth 1, 95th, 6th minute, whatever the hell, I don't care. We got a draw today, boys. 4 out of 6 in the last 2 games, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable scenes, fam. I jumped out of my seat when we scored that last minute goal. Literally last kick of the game. We get the equalizer. Denzel Washington settings, fam. And I tell you what, we fucking earned that point today. I told you, man, we would get a draw out of this game. I said it in my match preview. If we get a draw out of this game, I wouldn't be too surprised, considering the firepower. And I said if we played defensively as well as we did against Arsenal, we would get a point out of this game. And you know what, boys? We got the point. I know people say, well, we got lucky with the first goal being disallowed. Nah, I don't give a damn. The fact that out of the games of Arsenal and Villa, we could have got at least a maximum of 6 points, right? We got 4 out of that. Considering the teams that we've been going up against in the last couple of games, Arsenal, Villa, and now possibly City next, to get 4 out of 6 already out of these 2-3 games, that's impressive. Now, don't get me wrong, am I expecting we're going to get anything out of the City game next? No, I'm not going to sit there and think we're going to get anything out of this. But the fact that Southampton managed to keep the City at a 1-goal lead, I mean, Southampton are bottom of the barrel. If they can keep City at 1-0, we might have a fucking chance, lads. We might actually be able to get a draw out of this next game. And I think that'd be lucky if we do. Now, looking back at this game, there was a lot of defensive mistakes at times. There felt like during the game with Villa, we were sort of hanging by the skin of our teeth for probably say about 60 at 70 minutes at best of this game. And then it felt like once they scored that goal, we were just deflated. We had nothing left in the tank. We made a few changes here and there. I'm pretty sure Semenyo was supposed to come off, but then I don't know whether Iriota had a last-minute change of heart and said, no, actually, you need to stay on. But I'm glad that he did. I'm glad he did stay on. But still, like, I don't think until we made a few changes towards him when we brought on Tav, Brooks, Smith had to come on because of Araggio got injured. I think Aarons came on for Kirkes as well. And Evan Nilsson came on for Unal. Once we made those changes, the team started to play a bit more free-flowing, a bit more attacking. Whereas before, in the 0 to 70th minutes, we felt like we were just defending for our lives, trying our best not to concede any goals. Watkins and Duran were just running shot after shot after shot at us. But now, we did our job. We kept our solid ground. Zabani and Senesi were just unreal. They're probably our best defensive duo we have right now in centre-back-wise. Kirkes, obviously, Araggio on the right. Like, that's probably our best defensive 4 we have really going at the moment. Smith is always good for like a backup, but I would always put Araggio to start on the right over Smith just because of age and speed and just more ability to run down the wing a bit more. Now, Christie and Cook, yeah, they're pretty much our standard midfield duo. But I think Tyler Adams definitely needs to have a start sooner or later. He didn't really do anything wrong in the game. I think he did fine. Now, the attacking-wise of Dango, Unal, Clivert was doing great. He was making all these runs, but Unal and Dango sometimes just weren't in the box to give him anyone to pass to or like send him through for a goal. I think that's one area we definitely need to work on. The amount of times in this game where we would run down the wing, whether it be Dango or Clivert on the left, we would run down the wing, try to cross in the middle, but nobody would be there, so what's the point? Unal was never really in the position a lot of times, and he did fluff a lot of his shots. It was only until Evan Nilsson came on that we actually looked like we had an attacker in the middle that could actually score, which kind of says a lot, really. I think, and obviously Unal's never going to really be our main starter, especially now that Solanke's gone and we brought in Evan Nilsson. But like, if you're going to give Unal the opportunity to start, he has to try and give you something, but he didn't really give us anything. It wasn't until Evan Nilsson came on that we actually looked like we could possibly score a goal, which says a lot, really, if you really think about it. But yeah, boys, 4 out of 6 in our last 2 points-wise out of these last 2 games, and now we move on to Man City. Now, obviously, Haaland is just Haaland, innit? If he scores a hat-trick against us, I wouldn't be shocked. If he scores 2 goals or even 1 goal, can you really be surprised? It's Haaland, isn't it? He's on course to winning another Golden Boot and probably on course for another Premier League title and a Ballon d'Or. Let's be honest, he's probably in contention for it. And yeah, I'm not sure. I believe that game's on a Saturday, but it might be on a Sunday this week, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching this match reaction with me. I've been your boy, Richard Morse. Thank you all for watching my live stream earlier on today as well. If you're a new follower here, please leave a like, share, and subscribe down below. If you're a returning viewer, pleasure to see you again, and I'll catch you guys in the next watch along. I'm pretty sure I'll be Man City next, so I'll see you guys then. See you later.